Aren't we eating while we do this?
Yeah, we're doing the boyfriend tag, and I'm gonna ask Matthew some questions.
Hi, that's me.
Matthew, or Matt Swifty, or...
And this is
Swift
miso.
Potty Top. Isn't miso already vegan?
No, sometimes there's fish broth and stuff in it.
Oh.
Well, she learned something today.
Question number 1. How did we meet?
The internet. I messaged you on multiple accounts. Someone had like retweeted her or liked a post of hers, and it was a vegan post, and it was on my feed.
Yeah, I think it was my Instagram DM, so I eventually recognized your name, because I'm a fan. Oh. But I did a lot of research, though, because I didn't think that you were real. I thought it was like a fake account.
Fake account.
Because I was like, he should have a lot more followers.
We don't have chopsticks. We interrupt this video to unbox a gift from someone. From Nicholas Fickrit.
Thanks, Nicholas. Hope there's chopsticks in it. These are the ones with the chopsticks.
Sweet.
Sponsored by Nicholas.
I won't use.
My Amazon wish list, but some of them are just for us. There's a couple of like towels. If you love me, but you hate him, sorry. A lot of people talk. I'm like, you're buying us household items. I'm a walrus.
This is a horrible thumbnail right now because it'd be a garbage can in your face.
Boyfriend tag.
How dare that be funny?
Question number 2. We're going out to eat. Where are we going?
We are probably going to a place that is gluten-free just because you're so nice and you try to find things that are gluten-free for me. But otherwise, we're going to a place that's probably Starbucks. Or a place that has gluten. That's my drink!
And I just love food in general.
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell, yeah.
Taco Bell is where we're going.
That's the answer. What's one food I don't like?
Coconut.
True. Am I a morning person or a night person?
I think you're more of a morning person, to be honest, even though we wake up kind of late. You wake up before I wake up, so that makes you a morning person to me.
I woke up about like 1 p.m., but I'm not used to living on the East Coast. If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Right now, items in Animal Crossing. Polaroids, to be frank with you.
Yeah.
Like, kind of collecting Polaroids.
That's true.
Also wine bottles.
Wine corks. Oh my god, that's what I was thinking, but I knew you wouldn't get it.
And then I got it.
Also, like makeup palettes I used to collect. Do we have a song, and what is it?
So there is the Star Wars song that we have. Oh god, you did it. Hey, there's also that other song.
What other song?
Let me tell you about my best.
Oh shit, that's a better one. What's my nickname? Well, there's actually a good one that you could say. What's a nickname that my mom would call me?
That your mom would call you?
Yeah, I told you this story before.
Nope. Dust in the wind.
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart. I remember because you sat on a Pop-Tart on the bus.
In 8th grade, no. In
Your
8th
mom
grade,
yelled at you.
No. My mom was driving me to school. I was eating a Pop-Tart. I sat down on it.
Yeah.
And I was walking into school, and she called my name. She was like, wait,
Pop-Tart.
come back. And then she was like, you have Pop-Tart on your butt.
I thought people called you Pop-Tart at school.
No, not at school.
I misunderstood this whole story.
No, my mom saved my ass, and she told me to come back and take the Pop-Tart.
My story was way more traumatic. I was like, and then everyone in the school called me Pop-Tart.
No, and I didn't get bullied in school. I only get bullied on YouTube. What's my weirdest habit?
You're really clean when you think of your body.
Really?
Yeah. So, like, not in real life, like, everything surrounding her. That's sometimes a mess. But
you mean like how I have to shower every time before we have...
Basically, yeah. Like, today she laid in the bed, and I was like... That smells like vagina, and vagina smells like Queen V.
Yeah,
like
the soap that I use.
That's pretty strange, I feel like. A lot of people don't keep such a intense hygiene routine.
Yeah. I was like that even before I got into the industry. I've always showered. Like, now I clean out, like, the insides and everything.
This is gluten. A little bit.
What do you think I'm talented at?
I think you have an interesting way of... serving people, because I see you do like really, really nice things, like above and beyond things. And there's also a certain amount of transparency. First off, like, think of the amount that you give of yourself when you're doing things like maintaining your audience. That requires like not only skill, but you have a certain talent behind it. It seems like it comes more natural to you. Being able to communicate to your like fans and like your audience and stuff like that, I feel like you're really good at it, and you naturally do to some degree. And I'm not sure if it's because like if you make content, then half the time you're probably someone that like didn't do a lot of things in real life. You were kind of shy. Like I was kind of sort of shy. I didn't have a whole bunch of friends. And I made YouTube, and YouTube was an escape for me. And I feel like to some degree, like you really do exert yourself naturally. I know you work really hard on it, but it also seems like it's just a lot more natural. Maybe because like we're the same like that. I'm also singing.
When was the first time you said I love you to me?
I think I told you I loved you in the bedroom, on the bed.
Were we already dating?
That's a trick question, because I feel like we were already dating, but you might consider us not to be dating at the time. We were in the bedroom at the apartment, right?
Maybe. I don't know, I just asked you.
All right, I guess I got that one right.
What's my eye color?
Brown.
Who's my best friend?
Bray and Victoria.
Yeah, you're right. I was gonna say Victoria's like my long-time friend, but Bray is like, we hang out all the time and click really well. I'm Netflix and chilling. What snack am I having?
Lately, ice cream. Ramen is another one. Sometimes chips and salsa, but it's a rarity. I feel like you say it out loud more than you do it.
That's true. I want it more than I eat it.
Another snack, those little chicken slider things. Those little vegan Guardian chicken slider things.
Where was I born?
Richmond, Virginia. Not West Virginia.
Yeah, regular Virginia. If I was any one animal, what would I be?
You literally said this the other day to your mom, and I don't remember.
Yeah, I said it to you.
You said it to me?
I said it directly to you. I was like, what kind of dog do you think I would be? What two dogs would I
don't remember, but it was like some kind of small dog, like a Shih Tzu and something, was it not? Or no.
What dog did my grandparents have?
A Silky Terrier?
No, my other grandparents.
Nope.
Otis? What is Otis?
Oh, a pug. A pug and...
No, I said if a pug and a poodle had...
Oh.
That's what I would be. Okay, you baked me a cake for my birthday. What kind of cake is it?
Not a gluten-free cake. I would say chocolatey.
I would say something with Oreos in it. But also my favorite kind of cake, like, because cake sometimes makes me sick. No, I would get those cookie cakes, if you know what I'm talking about. Like the gigantic cookie, like sliced like a cake, and it only has icing around the rim. Yeah. Icing makes me feel nauseous.
I didn't like cake growing up for my birthday.
I didn't like cake.
Yeah. What? Peach cobbler?
I've never had it. It just sounds
You've
like
never
something
had
your grandma
would
make.
Hell yeah, it's something my grandmother would make.
What could I spend hours doing?
Your makeup?
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about me?
Oh, your big head.
No. Don't say that.
Someone gotta love it. And you don't love it, and I love it. And your cheeks. I love your cheeks. I love your cheeks so much.
He told me I couldn't get a cheek reduction. If we could have an ultimate date, what would it be? Probably
lots of food. I feel like we had a really good time in something like Six Flags and also Busch Gardens. I like doing things like that, but also Hawaii was really good. So if you can mix all of that with something like Hawaii.
There should be an amusement park in Hawaii.
Boom.
That would be it.
Probably is.
Think so? Maybe
just
Honolulu?
Not on Big Island. Yeah, maybe on Waikiki.
That's the last question. And then it goes on to list the girlfriend tag, which we are not doing here.
I guess we'll do it on one of mine. How come this was just me mukbanging over here by myself?
Oh yeah, I forgot I have food over here. I got mango salsa rolls.
Oh, those are still my sweet potato ones.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
Mine. This is mango salsa.
Oh yeah, I know. Wow, look at all that juice blowing out.
Not a fan.
I know, but you have been liking this kind of sweet potato. I know, sorry, I didn't have the chopsticks in there, right?
Thanks for watching. Thank you. Ooh. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what do you want to see in a future video. And tell me how much you love Matthew. and how much you love his beard and his hair, and you never want him to cut or trim any of it. That's all.
The end.